We are coming to you live from Kitamura Gym here on the campus of Farrington High School as we get ready for the quarterfinal round of the OIA Boys Basketball Tournament. Set for a good one here tonight in Kalihi as the Rough Riders from Roosevelt take on the fourth-ranked Farrington Governors. Great to have you with us, everyone. Felipe Ojastro, Scuba Steve back in the NBC Sports Radio on AM 1500 studios. We are simulcasting both on radio and on our website, ScoringLive.com. The last time these two teams met, early part of January, it was a 61-49 victory in favor of the Governors. It was tightly contested in the first quarter. Farrington made gigantic adjustments, and with the depth of their bench, it really showed in that one as they were able to run away with it by 12. Roosevelt comes in here at 8-4 in the regular season. They pick up a 64-42 victory against YNI a couple days ago. But one of the big storylines here tonight for the Rough Riders, we'll talk about it more as this night goes on, is Mick Calling, a 5'10 senior. He had six stitches after taking an elbow shot to his face against YNI on the 5th of February. A 5'10 senior averaging about 9.3 points per game. Very young team. Depth going to be an issue here for the Rough Riders going up against a Governor squad that is 10-1 in the regular season. They secured the 1 seed from the East and the all-important first-round bye. They haven't played a game since last Saturday. It was a 60-39 victory against Kahuku, their only blemish this season. A loss against Kalaheo by 4 at Kalaheo. That was without 3 key players. Those key players, Mason Sumisi, Pumba Williams, Jacob McEnroe in the lineup here tonight. And as we mentioned, that 60-39 victory, this team had a difficult time controlling the press. If Roosevelt wants to capture a victory and pull off the upset here, they're going to need to get defensively to around the 40-45 point range against the Governors. The talent is here. It's about 2.5 teams worth of talent. That's how deep this team goes. Jacob McEnroe averaging 15 points a contest, top 10 in scoring, along with Van Hugo, who is a deadly three-point shooter. He's got 23 pointers made this season. Hit 14 in the regular season. He's averaging in double figures with 12.5 a contest. Isaiah Visoria, very talented, very solid point guard. He averages 12.3 a contest. One of 3 players who average in double figures here tonight. The winner tonight meets Mililani and Mililani or Moanalua on Tuesday night. And more importantly, the winner tonight secures their spot as one of the 6 seeds from the OIA into the state tournament. We'll take a timeout. When we come back, we'll give you the starting lineups and the tip-off from Kalihi. It's Farrington and Roosevelt in the OIA quarterfinals here on ScoringLive.com and NBC Sports Radio on AM 1500. Scoring Live is your source for Hawaii high school athletics, bringing you all the action from the OIA, ILH, BIIF, KIF, and the MIL, with constantly updated scores, impacting photos, video highlights, game recaps, player features, and so much more. If you're looking for the best in high school sports, log on to ScoringLive.com. Scoring Live, your source for Hawaii high school athletics.
Hey, Christina, did you email the report to the client?
Yep, did it this morning.
Thanks.
Okay, first item on the agenda.
Don't forget about the 3 p.m. status meeting.
At UHA, we're nuts about health. UHA is a recognized leader in wellness at work. Switch to a health insurance provider that really cares about your health. UHA, better health, better life.
Hawaii.com.
Back here inside Kitamura Gym on the campus of Farrington High School, we get ready for the Governors to take on the Rough Riders from Roosevelt. Let's give you the starting lineups here tonight. First, for the Rough Riders, they'll line up like this with Chaston Marcos, a 5'10 junior, Jake Kawasaki, a 5'6 junior. Both of them guards. Henry Maumalanga, a solid 5'10 junior forward, along with Kevin Foster and Justin Furtado, led by their head coach Steve Hathaway. Farrington will line up like this with Isaiah Visoria, Van Hugo, Z. Smith in the backcourt. In the front court, Jacob McEnroe, who can really play any position on this floor, along with Tua Unutoa, led by the decade-long coach Alan Silva. Roosevelt in the red tops, the red bottoms, and the gold trim with the gold numbers. Farrington home whites, white tops, white bottoms, the maroon trim, and the maroon numbers. Dan Cota, along with his brother Tony Cota and Kirk Hottendorf, are officials tonight. For Dan and Tony, this is their first time officiating a playoff game together. Little brotherly love here. The tip won by Farrington, won by McEnroe, and off we go here from Kalihi. From left to right, the Governors will attack with Z. Smith on the right wing, trying to go against his 2-3 zone. They bounce into the right corner. It's in the hands of Isaiah Visoria. Back up top for Hugo, now 17 feet straight away from McEnroe. They go back to Hugo on the right wing. Back up top for Z. Smith. They swing it around the arc on the far side for Visoria. Visoria feeds Isaiah Smith from the left wing, and he hits the three and breaks the scoring seal. Visoria hits the triple, his 14th this season. It's 3-0, 30 seconds into this one. Right to left, here come the Rough Riders. Up top here is Jake Kawasaki. They'll feed it into the far corner. This is Malmalanga down the baseline. They'll feed it right side. Marcos a deep two. Marcos, the sharpshooter, hits his first shot tonight. The 5'10 junior, averaging about 5 a contest, gets his first two. 3-2, left to right. The Governors with the lead in the ball. Smith up top, triple, hits another one. Back-to-back buckets for him. He's got a half dozen. It's 6-2 Farrington. Right to left, here come the Rough Riders. It's Furtado on the left wing, who feeds it 38 feet straight away to Marcos. They rotate it around the arc. On the far corner, here is Henry Malmalanga. Again, the Rough Riders playing without one of their leading scorers, Mick Calling, after taking an elbow shot against Waianae a couple days ago. Driving in the lanes, Marcos, he can't get that one. Offensive rebound taken by Foster. His putback no good. He fights with McEnroe for the rebound, still on the deck. Marcos putback no for the Rough Riders, and it's McEnroe to clear out here. 3 missed opportunities there for the Rough Riders. Left to right, here come the Govs. And Smith's pass for Visoria is tapped out by Kawasaki. They're out of bounds, so it'll be Farrington ball here with 6:26 to go. They lead at 6-2. Left to right, they attack. Inbounding the ball on the near side is Visoria. He'll toss it to the backcourt for Z. Smith. 2 Isaiahs on this team. Z. Smith, wearing number 14, was given as a team nickname just to separate the 2 Isaiahs. Visoria with it far corner. Drives baseline. Feeds it. Unutoa cutting to the rim. No good. Rebound comes out to Malmalanga. Malmalanga put it on the deck. Almost lost it. Now picked it up. Goes ahead for Marcos. 1-on-2. Marcos to the basket. Blocked from behind by Smith. Pretty good job by Smith so far. He's got 6 points and a block. And we get a quick timeout here, courtesy of Alan Silva. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We'll keep it right here. Marcos checked out for Roosevelt. Valentina Ora, a 5'10 junior, will come in. Farrington again, 10-1 in the regular season, securing the 1 seed out of the OIA Red East to get them a first-round bye. This is probably the team out of the OIA that's got the best chance of winning a state championship. The level of play has been really weird in the Red West and the Red East. Of course, you had Campbell, who was undefeated at one point at 9-0, losing to Waianae last Saturday. And Roosevelt knocking off Waianae 64-42 to put them here in this position in the quarterfinal round. The winner of this one will meet the winner between Mililani and Moanalua on Tuesday. But more importantly, the winner tonight secures himself a state berth representing the OIA. Out of the timeout, Ora off the inbound gets an easy 2 from the left block, and it's 6-4 as the Rough Riders cut the 4-point lead in half. Left to right, here come the Governors. On the far side, it is Van Hugo to dish it underneath for McEnroe. An easy 2 on the dunk. 8-4, Doves lead right to left. Here come the Rough Riders. It's Malmalanga on the near corner, going baseline, trying to feed it underneath for Ina Ora. Lost it out of bounds. It goes off the hands of Van Hugo and will remain on this end of the floor here with the Rough Riders. Kevin Foster to trigger it underneath his bucket to the right side. Foster feeds it far corner for Ina Ora. Now rotates it to the top. It's in the hands of Kawasaki. On a high handoff, Foster has it, drives in the lane. His floater no good. Ball tipped around and into the hands of McEnroe for the Governors. 3-on-3 from left to right. Max spinning and not winning. Couldn't get that one to go. Van Hugo put back no good. Offensive rebound taken again, and a traveling violation called against Unutoa for Farrington. Turnover here for the Governors. Good defensive stand there for the moment by the Rough Riders, and now Farrington will go to their full court press. Right to left, here come the Rough Riders. Down 4, 8-4 our score, 5:05 to go, opening quarter. Ora feeds it far corner for Tato, now driving inside. Here's Jake Kawasaki. He'll hand it off for Tato on the right wing from 15. His shot, too strong. Rebound taken by Farrington's Jacob McEnroe. Who hands it off for Smith across the timeline. Feeds it on the left angle, Visoria. Hop, skip, and a jump into the lane. Had it taken away. Picking his pockets for Tato. Furtado hands it off for Foster across the midcourt stripe. All the way to the rim, and he lays it up and in. Foster's on the board. Half dozen here as Smith transition triple from left to right. This one no good for the Governors. It's scooped up by Malmalunga. 4:20 here to go. Right to left, here come the Rough Riders. It is Jake Kawasaki. 4:15 here to go, first quarter. They're down 2. Right side for Tato, 3 for the lead. No good from the wing. Rebound taken by Farrington's Jacob McEnroe. He'll swing it on the far side for Isaiah Smith. He'll take it across the Farrington logo at half court. Now bounce passes on the far side for Visoria. They rotate a Hugo, a 3, right wing. No good. The tip by Visoria can't go. And the rebound comes out to Valen Ora. On the outlet to the far side for Kawasaki. Racing across the timeline. The foul call here. It's our first one of the game, surprisingly. It comes at the 3:47 mark of the first. And it's on Z. Smith. His first personal. Teams first. It is a full timeout called by Farrington. So we'll take 60 seconds. 3:47 here to go. Farrington 8, Roosevelt 6. This is the OIA quarterfinals on NBC Sports Radio at AM 1500 and ScoringLive.com.
Hawaii USA's Life Matters Award recognizes high school athletic teams that make positive changes in the life of individuals and organizations throughout Hawaii. Whether it's giving back to the community, serving as role models, inspiring others, or just lending a helping hand to those in need, your team members are actively living Hawaii USA's Life Matters brand. As a recipient of Hawaii's Life Matters Award, your team will be spotlighted for its Life Matters efforts. We will award $500 and a Life Matters Award trophy to the winning team's athletic department 3 times during the school year. Please share your team's Life Matters experience and nominate your team today at ScoringLive.com/Life Matters. That's ScoringLive.com/Life Matters for the Hawaii USA Life Matters Award.
I hope you're eating something with lots of energy.
Back here inside Ketamore Gym, the campus of Farrington High School. Farrington with the lead here, 8-6, 3:47 mark here to go of this first quarter. When we last left you, Isaiah Z. Smith picked up his first personal on first team foul, Roosevelt will have it off the inbound. Kevin Foster off the inbound, bounce pass on the far side for Christian Marcos. Marcos on the right wing, Smith miss, feeds it right angle. Ora knocks down the 2, all tied at 8. Ora with 4 tonight. 3:20 to go. Left to right, here come the Govs. Mark Dudelau just checked in off the bench. Dudelau, backup point guard, 5'6" senior, has it on the right wing, working against his 2-1-2 zone. Bounce pass right corner for Smith. Now they feed it for Pumba Williams, who feeds it inside for McEnroe, who hands it off for a diving Van Hugo, who banks it home. Van Hugo, his first point tonight. Governors back out in front by 2. 10-8, 3 minutes here to go, first quarter. Right to left for Tato. Hands it up top for Marcos. Back to Furtado. Now driving in the lane, Malmalunga. His shot no good from 8 feet straight away. And the tip out comes to McEnroe. McEnroe running the floor. 2 on 3. Feeds it for Smith. Up top, Dudelau. It's a triple. And it's good. Dudelau just his third 3-pointer hit this regular season. 13-8. Back the other way comes Roosevelt. Shot on the way. This one no good, courtesy of Ora. Left to right, here comes Smith for the Govs. Diving in the lane. Dudelau right block. His shot too strong off the window. Tipped around. It's an offensive rebound for Smith. He put it on the deck, almost lost it, and did lose it. Marcus took it away. The bounce pass on the break, and it's an easy layup for Foster off a sweet feed from Furtado. 2:05 here to go. 13-10. Govs' 5-point lead is now down to 3. Left to right, here come the Govs. Dudalau, right wing, a three. The lefty can't get that one to go. Pumbo Williams got the rebound, lost it out of bounds after it was jabbed from behind by Furtado. Remain on this end of the floor here with the Governors. Smith will check out for Farrington. Isaiah Visoria will come in. Mal Malunga comes out for Roosevelt. And Christian Marcos will come in. Van Hugo to inbound it underneath his bucket to the right side. Feeds it at the top for Isaiah Visoria. Hands off. McEnroe straight away three. This one off the heel, no good. And the rebound comes out to Roosevelt's Justin Furtado. 100 seconds here to go, first quarter. 13-10 our score. Farrington leads by 3. Roosevelt with the ball from right to left. 45 feet straight away. Here comes Marcos cutting in the lane, trying to feed it off. It goes into the hands of Brent Quackenbush, who plays in his 15th game this season, but it's deflected out of bounds by Williams. And remain on this end of the floor here with the boys in red. It'll be Foster to inbound it underneath his bucket to the left side. Foster looking for someone to pass to, flips it up for Marcos. Back on the left corner for Foster. Foster baseline drive. Got fouled on the way to the rack. He'll go to the line for a pair. It's the second team foul here against the Governors. And this one's going to be marked against the recently committed Rainbow Warrior. Pumbo Williams picks up his first personal. And to the line will be Kevin Foster, who's a 61% free throw shooter. And that percentage is going to go down just a tick after he misses his first free throw. 40 of 67 now for the season. Seyu Luafata Sanga now will come in. He'll replace Pumbo Williams. Seyu, a 6'4 junior forward. Second free throw by Foster. It is no good. Missed them both. Luafata Sanga gets the board. Back the other way, here come the Governors. Dudalau takes it up the floor. 38 feet straight away. Feeds it into the far corner now for Visoria. 13-10 Govs lead. 1:10 here to go first quarter. In the lane, it's McEnroe to the basket. No good. They'll go to the line for a couple of free throws here after Roosevelt picks up their first team foul. And they're going to mark this one on Josh Alexander, just a 6'2 sophomore. Very young team here for Steve Hathaway and the Rough Riders, as McEnroe will go to the line. McEnroe, 6'3 senior, 54% free throw shooter. And this one's off the heel and no good. McEnroe, ScoringLive All-Hawaii first team selection. Shot 44% from the line last season. Quick guy, good handles, getting looks from Tennessee, Baylor, Maryland, Texas A&M for football. For basketball, California Maritime. Second free throw, no good by McEnroe. Offensive rebound taken by Van Hugo. Van Hugo with it, right corner. Trying to direct traffic against his 2-3 zone. They rotated around the arc for Visoria on the right wing. We're under a minute, 55 seconds to go. In the lane, Luafata Sanga lost it off the feet from Van Hugo. And it's in the hands of the Rough Riders' Kevin Foster across the timeline. Foster trying to bounce pass it on the far side, but nobody was home as Marcos was cut into the rim. Governor's ball off the turnover. 45.6 on the clock here. 13-10 Farrington. Largest lead of the game was 5, held by the Governors. And this is a very similar quarter than as compared to what we saw in early January when Farrington won 61-49 in that one. The difference was just 2 points. Right now it's 3. Dudalau has it 45 feet straight away inside the half-court circle. And he's going to slow dribble it here and milk some time off and possibly take the final shot. 13-10. The clock is at 15 seconds now. And he operates. Van Hugo, far corner. Up top for Visoria. Visoria looked for Dudalau. Went the other way. Now feeds it for Dudalau, right wing. Shot fake. Left side. Visoria fakes the 3. Takes a tough 2. Got hacked. No foul call. Van Hugo offensive rebound. He put it up with 2 seconds to go. Rebound Roosevelt. It's in the hands of Quackenbush. And that's how the first quarter will end. Great defensive pressure there from Roosevelt. And after the end of one, it is Farrington 13, Roosevelt 10 in the OIA quarterfinals. And this is OIA basketball on ScoringLive.com and NBC Sports Radio on AM 1500.
With over 37 years of experience, Kuroda Auto Body in Waipio Gentry offers the best in technology and collision repair. Here at Kuroda Auto Body, we believe in the value of hard work and teamwork to ensure our customers leave with the satisfaction of a job well done. We wish the very best to all of the participating athletes across the state of Hawaii. Dream big and reach for the top. Kuroda Auto Body, where only the very best will do.
Scoring Live is your source for Hawaii high school athletics, bringing you all the action from the OIA, ILH, BIIF, KIF, and the MIL, with constantly updated scores, impacting photos, video highlights, game recaps, player features, and so much more. If you're looking for the best in high school sports, log on to ScoringLive.com. Scoring Live, your source for Hawaii high school athletics. Back here inside Ketamora Gym. Start of the second quarter. Felipe Ojastro, our director Brian Ing, our writer Michael Esquero, Scuba Steve back in the NBC Sports Radio and AM 1500 studios. Right to left, the Governors will be on defense here. Roosevelt with a three in the corner for Furtado, and he puts it down to tie the game at 13. His 22nd hit this season. All knotted at 13, 7:40 here to go. Left to right, here come the Governors. Van Hugo with it left wing, feeds it for McEnroe, had it jabbed away, stolen by Inaora. Up ahead for Kawasaki, deflected and stolen by Visoria for the Governors. Left to right, he takes it up the floor, from the top, inside from 14 feet. His shot no good. Luafatasanga no good. His putback no good. McEnroe finally ends all the madness and gets two more. McEnroe at 4 tonight. 15-13, 7-10 here to go, second quarter. Far side of the corner for Tato. He'll go baseline. Everything covered. Feeds it underneath Kawasaki. He flips it up, no good. Rebound, Luafatasanga. Another blown opportunity here for the Rough Riders. Up the floor, here comes Van Hugo. Far side, it's McEnroe, a deep two. This one too strong. Rebound yanked down by Furtado. Had it taken away by Luafatasanga. His putback twice no good. A third try no good. And finally, Visoria says, I got it. And he puts it home. Almost like they're padding up the box score here. 17-13. Back the other way, the Rough Riders have it. Luafatasanga went for a block on Mao Malonga. We got a lot of contact there, and Foster will make it. Mao Malonga will go for the line. Seyu Luafatasanga will pick up his first personal, the team's third. And Henry Mao Malonga, who averages about 11 points a contest, the 5'10 junior, will go to the line. 60% free throw shooter, 6 of 10 this season. Make it 7 of 11. Knocks in the first one. And he's in the box score. Christian Marcos will come in. Valentina Ora will check out. Mamalunga, a little undersized, but his hustle and defensive pressure is a thing of beauty to watch. Second free throw up and no good. Rebound taken by Farrington. Left to right they attack with the lead. 17-14. 6:25 here to go. It's Van Hugo on the right wing, who feeds it to McEnroe on the right elbow. Back to Van Hugo. Catch and shoot for three from the corner. Knocked it down. Van Hugo, a three. And it's a 6-point Farrington lead, their largest of the game. Half-court trap being applied here from Farrington. In the lane, Mao Malunga flips it up and good. Beg your pardon, it is Kevin Foster. Count the 2 plus 1. Half dozen here tonight now for Foster. And the foul's going to be marked against Tua Unutoa. Unutoa picks up his first personal, the team's fourth. So the line will be Foster. 0 for 2 from the line tonight. Free throw up, and that one's good. Roosevelt hanging tough here. 6 minutes to go. Governors lead 20-17. It is Smith from the top who feeds it to McEnroe. Now for Visoria, 28 feet away from the cup from the right angle. Working against his 2-3 Rough Rider zone. This is something that Farrington applied, or rather Kahuku applied very, very well last Saturday. And Farrington had a difficult time getting the ball in the hoop. McEnroe shot in the lane, no good. Got his own rebound, though. Put it back up, got fouled, and a trip to the line he will have. After this Rough Rider foul, it's going to go against Justin Furtado. As Furtado picks up his first personal, the team's second, at the 5:33 mark of the second. McEnroe 0 for 2 from the line tonight. OIA second team selection from last season. Free throw up, and this one rattles out. No good. Jacob McEnroe Actual real name is Jacoby, given by his father, or rather his grandfather when he was born. But McEnroe with 4 points and now 7 rebounds tonight, a lot of them on the offensive side. Now he's got 5 points after knocking down the second free throw. Splits the pair. It's 21-17 Farrington. Full court pressure applied, and it is Foster to keep it alive after a dangerous pass on the inbound. Malmalong with a great feed underneath, but Furtado can't put it home. Offensive rebound. Furtado can't do it again. Malmalonga kept it alive. One more time for Furtado. No good. He'll get fouled, though. It'll go to the charity stripe after the foul was called against Van Hugo, who picks up his first personal and the team's 5th. So many second chance opportunities for Roosevelt, and in a very important game like this one, got to capitalize. Furtado to the line, 3 points tonight. He's a 73% free throw shooter, the 6-foot junior. First one is up, and it is good. (21-18). Roosevelt down 3 now. Second free throw up, and this is good. 21-19. Furtado's got 5. Left to right, here comes Visoria and the Governors. In the near corner, they skip it over Van Hugo, who went to go find the line. Didn't take the 3. Rotates it around the arc right side. It's in the hands of Isaiah Smith. Smith feeds it. Unutola from the free throw line. The double came. Fed it. Van Hugo, left angle 3. Knocked it down. Van Hugo, he is a threat from the outside. His second three-pointer made tonight, his 25th this season. Right to left, here come the Rough Riders. Down 5, and here's a block by Unutola on Marcos. Unutola up ahead from McEnroe, spinning away from a defender. Right corner, Visoria. He ain't gonna take the 3. He'll drive inside. Trying to bank it home, no good. Unutola trying to fly in for the tip, and he might get called for the foul after flying over everybody. A lot of contact with the body. And Unutola is going to pick up his second personal. Substitution coming in for the Rough Riders. Alan Ora will come in to replace Chaston Marcos. And now Brent Quackenbush, 6-foot junior. Quackenbush, that might be my favorite name this season for any basketball player in the state. The 6-foot junior who averages about 3.5 points per game will check in for the second time tonight. Full court pressure applied here by the Governors. Right to left, the Rough Riders have it down 5. 4:25 to go, 24-19 our score. It is Kawasaki with it on the right angle, about 30 feet away. Skips it at the top for Foster. Foster in the lane, flips up with the right hand, no good. Back rimmed it. Offensive rebound taken by Ora. That shot no good, and the rebound comes out to Smith. Smith on the near side takes it up the floor. Smith put it on the deck, got too fancy with it. Quackenbush kept the dribble alive, then lost it. McEnroe picked it up for Farrington, diving down the lane. His shot no good. And the rebound comes out to Roosevelt. It is Foster from right to left. The bounce up for Ora, who banked it home. 6 tonight for Ora. It's a 3-point game. Credit Roosevelt. Great defense, getting out into transition, getting some easy buckets here. 24-21 the Govs lead. Here is Unutola, left block. His shot rejected from behind. Denied emphatically as this ball gets into the hands of Kawasaki after he gets fouled by Smith, but Furtado got the block from behind to set that one up. Smith picks up his second. Couple substitutions now coming in for the Governors. J.R. Francisco, a 5'10 junior, playing in his 15th game this season, will come in. Pumba Williams off the bench will as well. It's a 17 foul here for the Rough Riders, so they'll be in the bonus in the final 3:33 of this second. To the line will be Kawasaki. First trip to the line, 39% free throw shooter. It's up and it's no good. Rebound Williams for Farrington. Left to right, here come the Govs. Smith with a right-handed dribble, takes it across the timeline. Gives it for Visoria. Now for McEnroe from the elbow. He'll come inside. He back-rimmed the shot. No good. Offensive rebound, Williams. His putback, no good. My goodness. A foul underneath here after Smith got the offensive board. This foul is going to go against Roosevelt. And they'll mark it on Ora, the 5'10 junior. He picks up his first personal. Surprisingly, just the team's third foul here. Off the inbound pass. This one sailed off the back of the backboard after it went off the hands of Quackenbush for Roosevelt. Smith will inbound it for Farrington. Underneath this bucket to the left side. Skips it up at the top for Francisco. Now on the right wing for Visoria. 3:05 to go. Farrington leads 24-21. They're moving from left to right. Right side Smith fakes the three. Feeds it for McEnroe across the lane. Puts it through. He's got 7. It's a 5-point game. 26-21. Governors. 2:50 here to go. Right to left. 3-quarter trap coming. Quackenbush gets past the half-court stripe. Right side for Tato, a 3. Second one tonight. He's got 8. Team high. Visoria right side on the near corner, a 3. No good. Long rebound. Comes out. Roosevelt from right to left. All the way to the bucket is Foster. And he banks it home. Game high 9 for him. We're tied at 26 just like that. 2:22 to go. Visoria with the left angle for the Governors. Feeds it for Williams, left elbow, up top for Visoria now. Working against his 2-3 zone. Taken away. Kawasaki ripped it all the way home. Flipped it up, no good. The tip by Ora, no good. And the rebound comes out to Williams. McEnroe up ahead. Lob it for Smith. His shot no good. And a foul called against Farrington here. Roosevelt has never led in this game. Had so many opportunities to lead. McEnroe picks up his first personal, the team's 8th. And Roosevelt will go to the line to try and capture their first lead tonight, courtesy of Kevin Foster. Foster to the line, who had the game-tying basket. We'll go to the line for 1-1. Free throw up, and this is good. Foster 1 of 3 from the line tonight. We'll make it 2 of 4 from the line, excuse me. 61% free throw shooter. First lead comes at the 2:01 mark of the second. Second free throw up and good. 28-26, 2 minutes to go. Up ahead, the pass is for Smith, and it sails out of bounds. Dudalau threw it too high. Smith couldn't corral it. And it's Roosevelt's ball. It's their 10th turnover of the game. 1:50 to go. Right to left. Here comes Jake Kawasaki. Kawasaki between the leg dribble. Hands it off for Quackenbush. Quackenbush from the top working against his 2-3 Governor zone. Hands it off for Foster. Foster 28 feet straight away. Final 100 seconds of this second. It's in the hands of Kawasaki now, 27 feet away. Swings it right side, Quackenbush. Now inside Foster, made a man miss, flipped it up. Can't get it to go. Got hacked though. It's the 19th foul here against the Governors. And Pumba Williams picks up his second. So Foster will go to the line. Very busy night. 3 of 5 from the line tonight. Game high 11. The only player in double figures for either team. First free throw up and good. Now after missing his first 2, Foster's gone 4 for 4 from the line now. 29-26. Roosevelt leads. OIA quarterfinals. Winner secures a state tournament berth. Second free throw up and good. A baker's dozen now for Kevin Foster. 30-26. It's Roosevelt's largest lead of the game. Smith takes it up the floor across the timeline, now into the hands of McEnroe. McEnroe skips it near side for Van Hugo. Now feed it for Francisco. A very dangerous pass. Marcos almost took it away. They hand it off for McEnroe in his bright yellow Nike shoes, who rotates it near side for Van Hugo. Van Hugo trying to feed inside. It almost got taken away. It's in the hands of Williams. Back to Van Hugo, right angle. Van Hugo slipped on the floor, kept it alive though. Smith right side, a 3. No good. Rebound comes out to Kawasaki. And another foul called here against Williams. And he picks up his 3rd. Well, that could be big down the stretch here. So it's a 10-team foul here with 56.2 to go. And it'll be Jake Kawasaki to the line. No points tonight for him. Kawasaki lying to the left. Free throw up and no good. Right now, Roosevelt 8 of 13 from the line. One free throw to go. Second free throw up, and this is good. Kawasaki puts in his first point tonight, 31-26. 50 seconds to go. Governors down 5. Left to right, McEnroe feeds it underneath. They rotate it right corner for Smith. He'll drive baseline, feed it for Williams. Flipped it up, no good. Ball batted around Williams' second effort, no good. Ball comes out to the near side near the Roosevelt bench. Van Hugo picks it up for the Governors. Right side, Smith with it, feeds it underneath. Williams on the block. Counted and a foul. Boy, did Pumba need that. His first bucket tonight. It's the second foul on Ora. Williams to the line. Free throw up and good. He's now 8 of 12 this season. 66%. 31-29. Roosevelt leads by 2. They have the lead and the ball from right to left. 20 seconds to go in the second. Up ahead, Ora from the wing. Drops it left side. Furtado trying to bank it. No good. Rebound taken by Francisco for the Governors. He'll leave it for Van Hugo, left angle. Up top for Smith. Final 10 here to go in the second. It's in the hands of McEnroe on the right wing. Now Francisco. 5 to go. Up top, McEnroe. McEnroe, deep 3 for the lead. No good. And that's how the first half will end. Roosevelt gets all the credit there in that second quarter. Great defense, leading the fast breaks to get some easy buckets. They were down by as many as 6, and after the break, they lead by 2. 31-29. We hit the half. We're coming up with our ScoringLive halftime show. That's coming up next right here on ScoringLive.com and NBC Sports Radio on AM 1500.
Hey, Christina, did you email the report to the client?
Yep, did it this morning.
Thanks.
Okay, first item on the agenda.
Don't forget about the 3 p.m. status meeting.
At UHA, we're nuts about health. UHA is a recognized leader in wellness at work. Switch to a health insurance provider that really cares about your health. UHA. Better health, better life.
Scoring Live is your source for Hawaii high school athletics, bringing you all the action from the OIA, ILH, BIIF, KIF, and the MIL, with constantly updated scores, impacting photos, video highlights, game recaps, player features, and so much more. If you're looking for the best in high school sports, log on to ScoringLive.com. Scoring Live, your source for Hawaii high school athletics.
Hawaii USA's Life Matters Award recognizes high school athletic teams that make positive changes in the life of individuals and organizations throughout Hawaii. Whether it's giving back to the community, serving as role models, inspiring others, or just lending a helping hand to those in need, your team members are actively living Hawaii USA's Life Matters brand. As a recipient of Hawaii's Life Matters Award, your team will be spotlighted for its Life Matters efforts. We will award $500 and a Life Matters Award trophy to the winning team's athletic department 3 times during the school year. Please share your team's Life Matters experience and nominate your team today at ScoringLive.com/Life Matters. That's ScoringLive.com/Life Matters for the Hawaii USA Life Matters Award.
With over 37 years of experience, Kuroda Auto Body in Waipio Gentry offers the best in technology and collision repair. Here at Kuroda Auto Body, we believe in the value of hard work and teamwork to ensure our customers leave with the satisfaction of a job well done. We wish the very best to all of the participating athletes across the state of Hawaii. Dream big and reach for the top. Kuroda Auto Body, where only the very best will do.
Scoring Live is your source for Hawaii high school athletics, bringing you all the action from the OIA, ILH, BIIF, KIF, and the MIL, with constantly updated scores, impacting photos, video highlights, game recaps, player features, and so much more. If you're looking for the best in high school sports, log on to ScoringLive.com. Scoring Live, your source for Hawaii high school athletics. We're back here inside Kitamura Gym on the campus of Farrington High School. It's the OIA boys basketball quarterfinal matchup between Farrington and Roosevelt. Farrington, the home team, the 1 seed representing the East, currently down by 2 to the Rough Riders, 31-29 at the break. Largest lead for the Governors was 6. Largest lead for the Rough Riders was 5. And Roosevelt played strong defense in that second quarter. Very motivated, very hungry team, trying to get a little bit of redemption after losing by 12 January the 10th against these Governors, 61-49. They got a win against Waianae to put them here in this position, 64-42. The winner of this one will meet the winner between Mililani and Moanalua on Tuesday night. And more importantly, again, the winner tonight secures them a spot into the state tournament, one of the 6 teams representing the OIA into the HHSAA postseason. The loser tonight, not entirely out of the state tournament picture, but it's going to take a lot of work to get back into it. Farrington in that first half went 11 of 37 from the field, 10 turnovers. Out-rebounded, however, much of them on the offensive glass, 28 rebounds here for Farrington. Roosevelt went 10 of 27, just 2 turnovers, and that's really been the big difference despite being minus 11 on the rebounds, 17 total rebounds for them. So Farrington, 28 rebounds, Roosevelt, 17. Foster leads the way here for Roosevelt with 13 points, 3 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal, going 4 of 7 from the field and 5 of 7 from the free throw line. For Farrington, team high 7 points put in by Jacob McEnroe, 6 put in by Z. Smith, a couple of triples in that one. Van Hugo's dropped it, or beg your pardon, Van Hugo leads the way. He has a team high 8 points, a couple triples as well. 3 dropped in by Mark Dudalau, 2 put in by Isaiah Visorio, and 3 by Manly Williams. For Farrington, they went 5 of 11 from above the arc, utilizing their strong perimeter shooting that they have on this team. Might be one of the few games where the depth has really become an issue here for the Governors. Not really getting a lot of bench points here for the home team. For Roosevelt, the 13 points put in by Foster is a game high, as we mentioned. 8 put in by Justin Furtado. Furtado, the 6-foot junior, averaging about 10 a contest. 6 put in by Valentino Ora. 2 points by Chastin Marcos. 1 apiece for Jake Kawasaki and Henry Mau Malunga. So for Roosevelt, they go just 2 of 3 from above the arc. 8 of 24 from 2-point range. So that adds up to the 10 for 27 shooting. Putting up 31 total points in the first 16 minutes. 5 assists, by the way, here for Roosevelt. Farrington with 8 assists on their own. So Farrington leading in most categories, but the big one, turnovers, 10-2. Roosevelt winning the turnover battle here tonight. We'll take a timeout. We'll come back with the second half of the OIA quarterfinal round. That's coming up next. Back in 2 minutes. This is the OIA quarterfinals on NBC Sports Radio at AM 1500 and ScoringLive.com. Scoring Live is your source for Hawaii high school athletics, bringing you all the action from the OIA, ILH, BIIF, KIF, and the MIL, with constantly updated scores, impacting photos, video highlights, game recaps, player features, and so much more. If you're looking for the best in high school sports, log on to ScoringLive.com. Scoring Live, your source for Hawaii high school athletics.
Hey, Christina, did you email the report to the client?
Yep, did it this morning.
Thanks.
Okay, first item on the agenda.
Don't forget about the 3 p.m. status meeting.
At UHA, we're nuts about health. UHA is a recognized leader in wellness at work. Switch to a health insurance provider that really cares about your health. UHA. Better health, better life.
Hawaii USA's Life Matters Award recognizes high school athletic teams that make positive changes in the life of individuals and organizations throughout Hawaii. Whether it's giving back to the community, serving as role models, inspiring others, or just lending a helping hand to those in need, your team members are actively living Hawaii USA's Life Matters brand. As a recipient of Hawaii's Life Matters Award, your team will be spotlighted for its Life Matters efforts. We will award $500 and a Life Matters Award trophy to the winning team's athletic department 3 times during the school year. Please share your team's Life Matters experience and nominate your team today at ScoringLive.com/Life Matters. That's ScoringLive.com/Life Matters for the Hawaii USA Life Matters Award.
Kailua. Again, we are simulcasting here on ScoringLive.com and NBC Sports Radio on AM 1500. 31-29 our score. Farrington will have it from right to left here to start us off in this second half. Z. Smith, Van Hugo, Isaiah Visoria, Jacob McEnroe, Tua Unutoa. The 5 guys that start the game start this third quarter. And off the inbound, Van Hugo gives it back to Smith on the right wing. Now up top for Isaiah Visoria. Visoria swings it left corner. It's in the hands of Van Hugo. Now for McEnroe on the left block. They double team him. He gets over it. His shot is no good, but he gets fouled on the left arm on the way to the basket. This one is going to go against Justin Furtado, who picks up his second foul. And McEnroe, who's been kind of bad from the line, 1 of 4 tonight. 7 points. We'll go for 2 more. Free throw up, and this one is no good. McEnroe, 16 double-figure games this year, coming off a 14-point performance last Saturday in the OIA regular season finale. Second free throw up and good. He's got 8. 31-30. 7:40 to go. Left to right. Here come the Rough Riders. It is Mamalanga right to the basket. Puts it up. No good. Rebound. Jacob McEnroe up ahead. Van Hugo with Visoria to his right. Van Hugo bounces it for Visorio. But an offensive foul called as Van Hugo gets called for the charge. Well, Van Hugo took Furtado out of the equation here. Alan Silva livid here. Van Hugo picks up his second. It's the team's first in this second half. 7:27 to go, 31-30. Roosevelt with the lead and the ball. Working against his full court pressure now being applied by the Govs. Jake Kawasaki receives the inbound pass, feeds it back to Marcos. Marcos to the near sideline. Got to get it across the stripe. He does. Guarded by Visoria. Bounces it for Kawasaki. Kawasaki back to Marcos. Great bounce, Mamalanga. His shot good. From the left box, puts it home. 3 tonight for him. 3-point game. 33-30, 7 minutes here to go. Van Hugo from the top, right side. Smith back up top, Van Hugo. Feeds it McEnroe in the lane. Left side, Unutoa, who drives inside, puts it up, puts it home. Unutoa, his first basket tonight. He becomes the 7th Governor to score a bucket here. Back the other way, Foster's pass underneath. Sails out of bounds, intended for Malmalanga. And a turnover here for the Rough Riders. Right to left, here come the Governors. With it is Vasoria. Up the floor, feeds it Unotoa, now into the box. It's in the hands of McEnroe. McEnroe shoots and scores. 4 feet straight away, an easy one for McEnroe, who's got 10 tonight. And we get a whistle here as the officials wipe up the perspiration on the floor. It's the first lead here for the Governors since the 2:01 mark of the second quarter. 34-33. McEnroe enters double figures, his 17th double-figure performance tonight. A rebound away from a double-double performance. 34-33. Roosevelt inbounds it on the far side. It's in the hands of Marcos, who takes it across the timeline. Marcos drives inside, flips it up, and good. Wow. Marcos did a great job to split the double and bank it home for 2. 4 tonight for him. Roosevelt back on top by a penny. 35-34. Smith in the lane floater. No good. Rattled out. Taken out of the air by Foster. Left to right, here comes Kevin Foster. Behind the back dribble, he takes it. Right side in the corner. Malmalanga 3. This one no good. And the rebound taken by Smith on a great box out of Marcos to get the board. 5-on-5 back the other way. Left side, McEnroe drives. Fed it back up top for Smith. 5:40 to go. Left side, Unotoa triple try. No good. That one's short. Rebound offensively taken by Van Hugo. He'll feed it on the far corner now for Smith. Smith for McEnroe. Back to Smith on the right wing. Up top, Unotoa. Drives in the lane. Floater from 12 feet. Banks it in for 2. Unotoa working hard in the paint. Getting the bang. 36-35. 4 points tonight for him. 5:10 to go in the third. Up to right, here come the Rough Riders down 1. Furtado swings it left side. Marcos traveled. Turnover here for the Rough Riders. It's just their 4th one tonight and their 2nd of the period. They only had 2 turnovers in the first 16 minutes, and now they pick up 2 in the first 2:59 of the third. Right to left, here comes Isaiah Smith for the Governors with a right-handed dribble. Looking against this 2-3 Rough Rider zone. Van Hugo left angle in the lane, puts it up. Rattled out, rebound taken by Furtado. Outlet pass far side. This is for Foster. Foster wants to run. Foster far side, goes right to the cup. Blocking foul called as he takes it there. He'll go to the line for a pair of free throws. We got a man down here for the Governors. And it is Tua Unotoa who's rubbing the back of his head. Seems to be okay. Unotoa took the charge, or took the blocking foul. Tried to draw the charge. And for Unotoa, he picks up his 3rd, so that's big as well. Williams, who's on the bench with 3. Unotoa picks up 3 as well. Kalaheo in the other semifinal bracket leads it over Radford 39-12. Campbell leaves it over Lelehua 28-23 in the early part of the third quarter. In this one, 36-35. Farrington with the lead, but Roosevelt with the ball, and it's in the hands of Foster, who's at the free throw line. A chance to tie or take the lead. First free throw up from Foster is good. The last 5 points from Foster have all come from the stripe. 14 tonight. 36-36. Foster lying to the left. Right-handed shooter for the lead. Free throws up. This is good. 15 tonight for Foster. Williams checks back into the ballgame here for the Governors to replace Unotoa. Vasoria has it in his hands, 38 feet away from the right wing for Farrington. High handoff now for Van Hugo. Van Hugo skips it right side for Smith. Looking against this 2-3 Rough Rider zone again, which has performed pretty well against Farrington. Vasoria right side, he'll take a 3. No good. Rebound, McEnroe put back up and good. McEnroe a dozen points tonight. He's got a double-double performance. 12 points, 10 rebounds. Left to right, make it Foster. Foster draws the foul on the way to the basket. This one is going to go against Williams, who picks up his 4th now. 3 timeouts left by Alan Silva, who asked the official scores how many he has. Foster will go to the line. Free throw is up and good. Foster, despite the lack of depth, has really had to play numerous roles. He's had to play point guard, he's had to play forward, he's a quick slasher. He's got 16 tonight. Ties the game at 38. Second free throw up and good. Man, since missing his first 2, Foster has gone a perfect 9 of 9 since then. 9 for 11 in the game now from the stripe. 39-38, Rough Riders ahead by 1. Up top here is Van Hugo for the Governors. Swings it right side for Smith. Timeout called by Farrington. It'll be a 30-second timeout. We're going to keep it right here with 3:41 to go. Again, Farrington led by as many as 6 in this one. Roosevelt led by as many as 5. They led by 2 at the half. Farrington team that averages about 59 points a contest. They allow 49 points a game. I mentioned at the top that if Roosevelt possibly needed to win this or wanted to win this game, they would have to keep it somewhere between the mid-40s. Been fairly surprised of the offensive output they've put out against these Governors. Hanging tight with them. Lead just by 1. Again, winner of this one plays the winner between Mililani and Moanalua on Tuesday night. The other half of the semifinal bracket. Lelehua, along with Rose on the quarterfinal round. Kalaheo meeting Radford right now. Visoria's long 3 from the near corner is no good. Lelehua and Campbell, the other semifinal, as Ina Ora's shot is blocked emphatically. Smith comes flying in. 3:20 to go. They feed it underneath. It's McEnroe. His shot no good. Williams playing with 4 fouls. Almost got called for his 5th. And a foul called underneath the basket. This one is going to go against the Rough Riders. It's going to go against Marcos, who picks up his first personal. The team's 2nd of the half. And to the line will be McEnroe, who's been abysmal from the line tonight. Just 2 of 6 here. Campbell leads it over Lelehua 31-26. Radford leads it 46-16 in the 3rd quarter. Kalaheo leads by 30. Radford coming off that dramatic victory against Waianae 2 nights ago. As McEnroe hits the free throw. 13 points now for him to go along with 10 rebounds. Double-double performance for the 6'3 senior, who averages about 15 a contest. Second free throw up and good. And once again, Farrington back out in front. 40-39, 3:05 to go in the 3rd. Govs lead by 1. Roosevelt with the ball from left to right. Foster with it. He'll be guarded by Jacob McEnroe. They swing it right side. It's in the hands of Furtado. Furtado goes far side. It's in the hands of Kawasaki. They rotate it on the left corner for Ina Ora. Ina Ora pops it deep too. This one off the heel, no good. Van Hugo the rebound for the Governors, and they want to run. Smith with it, right side. It's Visoria in the corner, and a kickball called against Furtado. It'll stay with Farrington with 2:42 to go. Ina Ora will come out here. Amalanga comes back into the contest for Roosevelt. Off the inbound, Visoria pulls up from the right elbow. This one short. Rebound yanked out of the air by Ina Ora. He stands 5'10", but does a good job of boxing out defenders to snag the rebound. Left to right, Kawasaki. Rejected by Williams. It comes out to Visoria, right to left, McEnroe up ahead. McEnroe had it taken away by Foster. Foster up ahead, all the way home. Got fouled, no good. And Williams picks up his 5th foul, and that's it for Pumba. There goes one of your solid defenders underneath. Mark Dudalau will come in as Pumba Williams will finish the night with 3 points. Williams, who recently made his commitment to play at the University of Hawaii, made it official. Mason Samisi now will come into the contest as well. Getting back to Pumba. Has recruiting trip last Saturday, made it official. National Letter of Intent signing day. Special thanks to Doris Sullivan and again in the Pacific Islands Athletic Alliance. You can watch the replay of that one on our website, ScoringLive.com. Kevin Foster to the line, knocks in another free throw. His 9th in a row. He's 10 of 12, and now make it 11 for 13. He's got 19 points. And again, Roosevelt back out in front. 41-40, 2:05 to go. Farrington with it from right to left. Van Hugo, Jacob McEnroe, Mark Dudalau, Isaiah Smith, Mason Samisi, who puts up the shot from 8 feet, no good. Offensive rebound and stick back by Van Hugo. Van Hugo with 10. He's in double figures. On the ground, Mamalonga to the basket for Roosevelt, no good. Weak side rebound, put back no good by Marcos, too strong. It comes out to Farrington and Isaiah Smith. 42-41, 1:35 to go in the third. Samisi from the elbow. Leaves it near side. It's in the hands of Hugo. Lobs it. Samisi puts it in. First bucket tonight, 44-41. Marcos bounce pass far side. Kawasaki almost lost it. And a foul called here against the Governors. It's against Dudalau, the 5'10 senior backup point guard who comes off the bench. It's the 15th foul and the first on Dudalau. It's a 30-second timeout. So we're going to keep it right here. 1:14 here to go, 44-41. Farrington leads it by 3 here, as Roosevelt shooting 17 of 51 from the field. Farrington 12 of 36, or rather, make it 12 of 30, or excuse me, Roosevelt 12 of 36, 2 of 5 from above the arc. And it's Farrington who's shooting 17 of 51. 37 total rebounds here for the Governors, out-rebounding Roosevelt by 15. Farrington with 8 more turnovers. 12-4. Roosevelt with it off the inbound. It's in the hands of Mamalonga. Right to the basket. Aggressive from the left baseline. Mamalonga with 5 tonight. It's a 1-point game. Final minute here to go of the third. Up top, Van Hugo. Van Hugo drives inside, lost the ball. It went into the hands of Samisi, who puts it home. 4 tonight for him. 46-43. Marcos back the other way for the Rough Riders. Lost it. Taken away by Visoria. Up ahead, McEnroe on the near side. To the basket. No good. McEnroe got his own rebound. Put back no good. McEnroe again. Puts it in. He's got 16. 48-45. Roosevelt with it on the near side, and a foul call here against Smith with 25.9 to go. As Kawasaki was taking it up the floor, he got bumped by Smith. 48-43, 25.9 to go. They skip it on the far side, Mamalonga. Roosevelt can hold for the final. Mamalonga has it, left angle. Bandstand defense. Mamalonga right to the cup. No good. Rebound taken, Samisi. 12 seconds to go. It's in the hands of Smith. We're down to 10. 48-43. Smith across the half-court stripe. We're down to 5. We're down to 3. Smith with it. Dudalau right side. Cuts it to the basket. Flipped it up. No good. No shot after the ball went in. And that's how the third quarter will end. Farrington, strong last 2 minutes in that third quarter. After the end of 3, they lead by 5. 48-43, Govs over the Red Raiders, and this is the OIA Quarterfinals on NBC Sports Radio on AM 1500 and ScoringLive.com.
Hawaii USA's Life Matters Award recognizes high school athletic teams that make positive changes in the life of individuals and organizations throughout Hawaii. Whether it's giving back to the community, serving as role models, inspiring others, or just lending a helping hand to those in need, your team members are actively living Hawaii USA's Life Matters brand. As a recipient of Hawaii's Life Matters Award, your team will be spotlighted for its Life Matters efforts. We will award $500 and a Life Matters Award trophy to the winning team's athletic department 3 times during the school year. Please share your team's Life Matters experience and nominate your team today at ScoringLive.com/Life Matters. That's ScoringLive.com/Life Matters for the Hawaii USA Life Matters Award.
Start of the fourth quarter here, 48-43. Governors lead by 5. Hawaii quarterfinal matchup. The winner of this one meets the winner between Mililani and Moanalua on Tuesday. Left to right, Roosevelt will have it. Here's a 3 on the way. This one no good by Malmalonga. And the rebound yanked down by Van Hugo. Right to left, here come the Governors. Van Hugo, Mark Dudalau, Z. Smith, Mason Samisi, and Jacob McEnroe, the 5 on the floor. Manly Pumba Williams has fouled out of the game, one of their strong paint protectors. But the depth has really been tested here tonight for Farrington. Here's McEnroe on the near corner. It looks like they're going to milk out a little bit of clock here, trying to get the right shot. Samisi left block. His shot is no good. It sails out of bounds. Might have been partially deflected underneath. Remain on this end of the floor here with Farrington. Campbell currently leads it over Lelehu at 31-28. Kalaheo dominant lead here, 52-20. That's the bottom half of the semifinal bracket in the OIA tournament. 48-43. Farrington out rebounding 42-22 in this game. And a turnover off the inbound. Taken away Marcos in the lane, flipped it up, no good. A rebound taken by McEnroe. McEnroe says, okay, everybody slow down here. Takes it across the timeline, swings it left wing, it's in the hands of Dudalau. Pulls up, deep 2. That one short. Dudalau got his own rebound. The smallest guy on the court hustled to the ball to keep the possession alive. He'll feed it for McEnroe, top of the key, swings it left angle. It's in the hands of Van Hugo. Now back up top for Isaiah Smith. 2-3 extended zone being applied here by the Rough Riders. Smith in the lane, kick out. Back up top for Van Hugo. 6:50 here to go. This is something that Farrington did extremely well against Kahuku. Had the lead, milked out a lot of clock. Right side dish. Samisi to the cup. No good. Got it back. Put it in. Half dozen here for Mason Samisi, who made his national letter of intent official, going to Virginia Union. Marcos for the Rough Riders. Kick out right side. Ora back up top for Marcos. Marcos drives. Finger roll right side. That one rattled out. He got robbed on that one by the rim. Smith up ahead to Van Hugo. A lot of contact by Kawasaki. No foul called. This one sails out of bounds. Ruled off Farrington. It'll be Roosevelt ball. Great crowd here in Kitamura Gym. A raucous, maybe 150 or so. Timeout called by Farrington. Let's see what they call here. It'll be a full timeout, so we'll take 60 seconds. 6:15 here to go. Farrington 50, Roosevelt 43. And this is the OIA Boys Basketball Quarterfinals on NBC Sports Radio and AM 1500 and ScoringLive.com.
With over 37 years of experience, Kuroda Auto Body in Waipio Gentry offers the best in technology and collision repair. Here at Kuroda Auto Body, we believe in the value of hard work and teamwork to ensure our customers leave with the satisfaction of a job well done. We wish the very best to all of the participating athletes across the state of Hawaii. Dream big and reach for the top. Kuroda Auto Body, where only the very best will do.
Scoring Live is your source for Hawaii high school athletics, bringing you all the action from the OIA, ILH, BIIF, KIF, and the MIL, with constantly updated scores, impacting photos, video highlights, game recaps, player features, and so much more. If you're looking for the best in high school sports, log on to ScoringLive.com. Scoring Live, your source for Hawaii high school athletics.
This is NBC Sports Radio on AM 1500.
Roosevelt with it out of the timeout. 50-43, they're down 7. They have the ball from left to right. Here in the lane is Malmalanga. Gotta love this kid's aggression. Weaving around defenders, got to the basket and got hacked. Gonna mark this one here on Samisi. It's his first personal. It is the team 7, so that might be the one thing that might get Roosevelt back into it. They're in the bonus in the final 6:06 of this one. Malmalanga to the line, 5 points tonight, 1 of 2 from the stripe, make it 1 of 3. Misses the first. 7 for 13 from the season. Had a 12-point performance 2 nights ago against Waianae. Second free throw up, good. Half dozen here for Malmalanga. 50-44. Right to left, here comes Mark Dudelau. Running the point. Dudelau across the timeline. Swings it for Van Hugo on the left wing. Van Hugo has the ball behind his back. 5-second count continuing here, and now he backs off with around 1 second left on that. Van Hugo from the top, 45 feet away. Van Hugo drives inside, lost it, ran it around. It goes into Samisi's hands, missed it. His putback no good, and Samisi gets his own rebound. Man, Samisi has been a spark plug off the bench. Keeps the possession alive. No answer for him defensively. Up top for Dudelau, 5:20 to go. Roosevelt down 6, and they're gonna, let's see here. The basket went in. No shot called though. And now the referees are going to have a discussion about this. Let's see here. No shot. This one's going to be called against Roosevelt. It's against Jake Kawasaki, who picks up his first. So instead, Dudelau, who made a great cut to the rim, is going to have to earn his 2 the hard way. Mark Dudelau, 64% free throw shooter this year. Favorite player is D. Rose. First free throw up and no good. Maybe the quickest on the team. He won cross-country medals at Dole Middle School, won a pair of them. Always loved running, has a 3.0 GPA, wants to get into engineering, and he misses both free throws. Rebound goes off Samisi's hands and out of bounds. It'll be Roosevelt ball. Roosevelt down by as many as 7 in this one. And the pass by Roosevelt is intercepted. They try to feed it from Malmalanga at the top of the opposite three-point line, and Dudelau took it away. So Farrington will have it from right to left. Here's Smith. Feeds it up top, Dudelau. Dudelau cutting in the lane. Puts it up, no good. Rebound taken out of the air by Malmalanga. Malmalanga. He's in the lane. He put it on the deck. He almost lost it. And a foul called here against the Governors. It comes at the 4:48 mark. That's the best case scenario here for Roosevelt after McEnroe, who dove for the ball on the near corner, picks up his second personal. I believe Malmalanga's going to shoot the free throws here after he chased after it. Isaiah Visoria comes in for Mark Dudelau. Let's see who the free throw is going to be called against. .448 here to go. Here in the fourth. Apologies for the technical difficulties there. 50-44 our score. Roosevelt down 6, but they have the ball, and they're at the line. It'll be Justin Furtado to shoot a 1-and-1. Furtado's first free throw's up, and this is no good. Samisi gets the rebound. 4:45 here to go. Again, it's a 50-44 Farrington lead here in the OIA quarterfinals. Winner secures a spot into the state tournament. Here is Visoria, 45 feet from the left wing. Hands it off to Smith. Smith behind the back dribble, takes it to the lane, finger roll, good. Smith, 8 points tonight for him. Back the other way, here comes Roosevelt. It's Inamura, and Inamura gets hacked. Oh, beg your pardon, offensive foul call here. Inamura got called for the charge, didn't see what happened. I think he might have used the forearm to try and clear some space. It's a worse situation here for Roosevelt with 4:16 to go. Inamura his third, team's fourth. Full court pressure now being applied by Roosevelt. Defensively, they're playing a lot better than how they did January 10th in that 12-point victory against, or 12-point loss against Farrington. They've hung tight almost this entire way. The deficit's 8 right now. Roosevelt's going to need to play some rock-solid defense. 2-3 zone, and there's some great defense there. It is Marcos to get the steal. His shot at the bottom of the rim. Rebound taken by Smith. Up ahead for Van Hugo. Left it for Smith. Samisi breaking out and knocking it through. 8 for him, back the other way. It is Inamura. His shot no good. Marcos put back no. He gets fouled. And he'll go to the line for a pair. That's the MO here for Roosevelt. The foul here is on Smith. And officially that's 4 for Smith. 3:46 to go. Marcos to the line. Free throw up and no good. Roosevelt 5 for 10. I'll beg your pardon. 16 of 24 from the free throw line. Second free throw up, and this is no good. Missed them both. 54-44. Foster has not scored since the 2:13 mark of the third quarter. He's got a game-high 19 points. He's been the go-to guy for the Rough Riders, but so far, zilch. Here's a steal by Roosevelt. It's taken away by Furtado. They feed it for Foster in the lane. His bank shot no good. Rebound Visoria. Right to left he attacks with 3:20 to go. They're up 10. Visoria in the lane. Feeds it. McEnroe left block. Put it up. Count it. And a foul. $18 tonight for Jacob McEnroe. And a timeout called here by Roosevelt. It is a full timeout. We're taking 60. McEnroe's bucket gives Farrington their largest lead of the game with 3:15 to go in the fourth. Farrington 56, Roosevelt 44. And this is the OIA quarterfinals on NBC Sports Radio at AM 1500 and ScoringLive.com.
Hawaii USA's Life Matters Award recognizes high school athletic teams that make positive changes in the life of individuals and organizations throughout Hawaii. Whether it's giving back to the community, serving as role models, inspiring others, or just lending a helping hand to those in need, your team members are actively living Hawaii USA's Life Matters brand. As a recipient of Hawaii's Life Matters Award, your team will be spotlighted for its Life Matters efforts. We will award $500 and a Life Matters Award trophy to the winning team's athletic department 3 times during the school year. Please share your team's Life Matters experience and nominate your team today at ScoringLive.com/Life Matters. That's ScoringLive.com/Life Matters for the Hawaii USA Life Matters Award.
We're back here inside Kitamura Gym. 3:15 to go. 56-44 Governors lead here by 12 over the Rough Riders. McEnroe to the line to try and convert a 3-point play. Out of the last timeout. Free throws up. This one no good. It's short. Rebound taken by Foster. Outlet pass to the near side is in the hand of Marcos. Marcos in the corner. Inamura to the basket. Flipped it up. No good. Unutoa the board here for Farrington. At this point, Farrington might want to think about running out some clock. 3 minutes to go. Here's Vasoria from the top. Almost lost it, gathered it, counted, and a foul. Holy smokes. The fouls on Ora, who picks up his fourth. And now Henry Malmalonga will come in, along with Brent Quackenbush and Felix He. Vasoria almost lost it in the lane, scooped it back up. Got it to go, and the foul. He's got 4 tonight. Actually played Ali'i club ball from the 6th to the 8th grade with Kamehameha's Noah Kinimaka, one of the top players in the state. His free throw is no good. He'll remain at 4. It's a 14-point Farrington lead. Roosevelt with it. 58-44. This ball is almost stolen by Vasoria. Now stolen by Vasoria on the near side after the pass from Foster. And a foul call here with 2:36 to go. This one is going to go against Justin Furtado. Roosevelt only suiting up 10 players tonight. Again, Mick Calling, a 5'10 senior, one of their team's leading scorers, out. Took an elbow shot to the face. Required 6 stitches. Free throw by Vasoria is no good. 58-44. Left to right, Foster. Great bounce underneath. Brent Quackenbush puts in the 2. 58-46. Right to left. Here come the Governors. Smith attacks the rack. No good. And the Mac gets the rebound. McEnroe feeds at the top for Vasoria. 2:11 to go and a foul called here. This one is against Justin Furtado. It'll be a hand check foul. It's his 4th personal. So Roosevelt and Steve Hathaway pretty content on making Farrington work it from the free throw line. It'll be a 1-and-1 situation. First one is up, and this is no good. So far that plan has worked to this point. Roosevelt's going to need some points here, though. Foster in the lane, puts it up, no good. And they'll go to the line for a pair. In the 4th quarter, about less than 2 minutes left, Campbell leads it 39-36 over Lelehua. Kalaheo leads it big over Radford, 64-34. So at this point, you can sort of pencil Kalaheo in. They'll meet the winner between Campbell and Lelehua. Smith picks up his 5th personal foul. He's done for the night. He'll finish with 8 points. A good nice round of applause here from the crew from Kalihi. Kevin Foster to the line. Still no points since the 2:13 mark of the 3rd quarter. At the line, free throw up and good. He's got 20 tonight. 12 of them coming from the free throw line. 2nd free throw up and good. 58-48. 2 minutes to go. Doodle on the far side for the Governors. Takes in the corner and he gets fouled. Wrapped up by Brent Quackenbush, who picks up his 1st. It is the team's 9th foul. That'll be the last 1-and-1 foul to give. Roosevelt led by as many as 6 in this one, or rather 5 in this one. Dudalau knocks in the first free throw. Dudalau with 4 points tonight. Every practice, Coach Alan Silva makes his team shoot 100 free throws. 2nd free throw good. He's got 5. He makes them shoot 100 free throws. Whether you got to make as many, you have to make 100 free throws no matter how many of the attempts. Dudalau went 100 for 102 a couple practices ago. Malmalonga takes it to the basket from the right baseline. He gets swatted away by Unutoa. A block here for Unutoa and a 30-second timeout here for Steve Hathaway, and the Rough Riders will take a half minute as well. 1:45 here to go. Farrington, a $1.45 away from securing a spot into the state tournament and a trip to the OIA semifinals. Back with more here on NBC Sports Radio and AM 1500 and ScoringLive.com.
Scoring Live is your source for Hawaii high school athletics, bringing you all the action from the OIA, ILH, BIIF, KIF, and the MIL. With constantly updated scores, impacting photos, video highlights, game recaps, player features, and so much more. If you're looking for the best in high school sports, log on to ScoringLive.com. Scoring Live, your source for Hawaii high school athletics.
.145 here to go. Roosevelt with it, down 12, 60-48. They feed it underneath for Foster. Foster regathers, his shot no good. Quackenbush cleans up the mess from the weak side. 60-50 now, Roosevelt down 10. And a steal off the inbound. All the way home, here's Josh Alexander. Makes it an 8-point game, full court pressure here. 90 seconds to go, Dudalau gets the inbound pass for Farrington. Dudalau takes it across the timeline. He takes it in the lane. Flipped it up and in. Wow, Dudalau using the Jets to get an easy two. 62-52, 110 to go. Far side, here's a deep three on the way. That's put in by Furtado. Timeout, Steve Hathaway and the Rough Riders. I believe it's his final timeout. He's saying, what do I got left? It'll be a full timeout, so we'll take 60. 1:08 here to go. 62-55, Roosevelt down 7, and this is the OIA Quarterfinals on NBC Sports Radio and AM 1500 and ScoringLive.com.
With over 37 years of experience, Kuroda Auto Body in Waipio Gentry offers the best in technology and collision repair. Here at Kuroda Auto Body, we believe in the value of hard work and teamwork to ensure our customers leave with the satisfaction of a job well done. We wish the very best to all of the participating athletes across the state of Hawaii. Dream big and reach for the top. Kuroda Auto Body, where only the very best will do.
Hey, Christina, did you email the report to the client?
Yep, did it this morning.
Thanks.
Okay, first item on the agenda.
Don't forget about the 3 p.m. status meeting.
At UHA, we're nuts about health. UHA is a recognized leader in wellness at work. Switch to a health insurance provider that really cares about your health. UHA, better health, better life.
Out of the timeout, a steal by Foster. Got the basket and the foul. Whoa. 1:02 to go. The foul's on Samisi. Samisi picks up his second. That's a huge basket here for Roosevelt with 1:02 to play and a chance to cut it down to 4. Foster with 23 now tonight, trying to get 24. The free throw's up. It is good. Roosevelt roaring back here. And a foul on McEnroe. Arguably the weakest free throw shooter here for the Governors. This foul is going to go, I believe, against Ina Ora. And he picks up his 5th, and he's fouled out of the game. So Ina Ora will foul out with a half dozen points. With 1 minute to go, McEnroe to the line. McEnroe 4 of 9 from the free throw line tonight. Double-double performance, 18 points, 14 rebounds. McEnroe, a 54% free throw shooter for the year. He's got 2 coming his way. First one is up. It is no good. Rattles out. Roosevelt led by as many as 14, I believe, in the final 2 minutes or so. They led by 10 in the last 90 seconds. Second free throw by McEnroe. It is up. No good. Rebound Van Hugo offensively. That is big as well. Now who do you foul? It's in the hands of Visoria. Visoria gets fouled by Malmalunga, who picks up his first personal. Each team in the double bonus here with 54.8 to go. Your Roosevelt, what you're hoping at the very worst is a 1 out of 2 situation, as Van Hugo with that rebound to keep the possession alive gets a double-double. 10 points, 10 rebounds. Free throw up from Smith. Good. I'll make it Visoria, excuse me. Visoria with the free throw. Visoria 1 of 1 from the line tonight. 71%. Second free throw up and good. Makes it a 2-possession game. 64-58 left to right. Here come the Rough Riders. Foster from the top. Drives on the right baseline. Everything covered. Foster feeds it. Right side. Quackenbush drives. Foster with it right wing. Drives. Flips it up. Banks it home. No timeouts here for Roosevelt. 40 seconds. It's inbounded to Visoria. And Visoria gets hacked as he tried to take it up the floor with 35.2 to go. It is on Josh Alexander, the 6'2 sophomore. Alexander picks up his second. Again, both teams in a double bonus, and Visoria will go back to the line. Visoria 2 of 2 from the line tonight, 6 points. First free throw up and good. We mentioned how Alan Silva makes his team make 100 free throws. No matter how many attempts, he wants his team to make 100 free throws. Visoria, a couple practices ago, went 100 for 104. And he's 3 of 3 tonight. Second free throw up. It is good. All of them nylon. 66-60. It's still a 2-possession game. Half minute here to go. Roosevelt takes it up the floor. It's in the hands of Quackenbush. Quackenbush with it right wing. Everything covered. Furtado with it up top. Right side is Foster with 20 seconds. Foster puts it up, no good, got it back, put it up and in. And now a timeout call here by Roosevelt. Had one in their pocket apparently. 16 and a half, full timeout taken, we'll take 60. 16.5 to go here in the fourth. Farrington 66, Roosevelt 62, and this is the OIA Boys Basketball Quarterfinals on NBC Sports Radio on AM 1500. And your source for Hawaii High School athletics, ScoringLive.com.
Scoring Live is your source for Hawaii High School athletics, bringing you all the action from the OIA, ILH, BIIF, KIF, and the MIL, with constantly updated scores, impacting photos, video highlights, game recaps, player features, and so much more. If you're looking for the best in high school sports, log on to ScoringLive.com. Scoring Live, your source for Hawaii High School athletics.
Hey, Christina, did you email the report to the client?
Yep, did it this morning.
Thanks.
Okay, first item on the agenda.
Don't forget about the 3 p.m. status meeting.
At UHA, we're nuts about health. UHA is a recognized leader in wellness at work. Switch to a health insurance provider that really cares about your health. UHA. Better health, better life.
AM 1500.
16.5 to go. Roosevelt down 4, and they foul Mark Dudalau, who catches the inbound pass. This one is going to go against Josh Alexander. Alexander going to pick up his third foul here. (66-62). Campbell punches their ticket into the OIA semifinals and into the state tournament. A 41-40 victory and a game winner at the buzzer. We'll catch you up on that in just a bit as Mark Dudalau misses his first free throw. Quackenbush comes back into the lineup here for Roosevelt. Roosevelt's going to need to take a 3 on this trip down the floor. 13.6 left. Dudalau's second free throw. It is up. It is no good. Now you can take a 2 if you want, but an offensive rebound and a putback by McEnroe. 68-62. A foul here called by Foster. That was huge for Farrington. Oh boy, 4.3 to go. And Alan Silva giggling. And that might shut the door here for Roosevelt. To the line is Foster, who has been unbelievable tonight, 28 points. First free throw, no good, which breaks a streak of 12 consecutive free throws. 4.3. This is all formalities here. Second free throw up, and this is good. Off the inbound, Visoria has it. And that'll do it. It wasn't easy, but the 1 seed from the East moves on to the semifinals. 68-63 the final. We'll take 90 seconds and come back with more. This is the OIA basketball postseason on NBC Sports Radio at AM 1500 and ScoringLive.com.
Hawaii USA's Life Matters Award recognizes high school athletic teams that make positive changes in the life of individuals and organizations throughout Hawaii. Whether it's giving back to the community, serving as role models, inspiring others, or just lending a helping hand to those in need, your team members are actively living Hawaii USA's Life Matters brand. As a recipient of Hawaii's Life Matters Award, your team will be spotlighted for its Life Matters efforts. We will award $500 and a Life Matters Award trophy to the winning team's athletic department 3 times during the school year. Please share your team's Life Matters experience and nominate your team today at ScoringLive.com/Life Matters. That's ScoringLive.com/Life Matters for the Hawaii USA Life Matters Award.
Hey, Christina, did you email the report to the client?
Yep, did it this morning.
Thanks.
Okay, first item on the agenda.
Don't forget about the 3 p.m. status meeting.
At UHA, we're nuts about health. UHA is a recognized leader in wellness at work. Switch to a health insurance provider that really cares about your health. UHA. Better health, better life.
Jim, final score 68-63 as the Governors, the 1 seed from the East, secure their spot into the state tournament and move on to the OIA semifinals. Here with a decade-long coach here in Kalihi, Alan Silva. Coach, congratulations on the win. It wasn't easy tonight, to say the least, I guess.
It was good. It was a good team. Yeah. Very good team. The guards played very well, and it was a battle.
They led by as many as 5 in that first half. You guys came roaring back with a strong third quarter. What do you think helped lead that run, and how did your kids come back and fight?
They played better defense, and they started to rebound. Okay? Then I brought Big Mason in the game also in the third quarter, late, but he did his job.
Yeah. He was a spark plug off of the bench. Crowd went wild for him. He got some offensive rebounds and easy buckets. How important has he been to this team this season?
Well, he's a football player. He's done a lot of traveling and trips. So I'm just glad to get him back. And, Mason is a returnee, a senior this year, and he'll play football on the mainland in Virginia next year. He signed already.
Yep.
And you just got to get some rebounds and power some shots and help us that way.
McEnroe finished with 20 points. I saw you giggle after he got that offensive putback and put it back in. That's sort of been the season Jacob McEnroe's had this year.
It was a nice shot, and he even got fouled.
Yeah.
But no call.
Speaking of the foul shots, 11 of 25. Tonight, unofficially here. Obviously, a big concern here going on into the as the season goes on.
We will improve because they're going to shoot 200 on practice tomorrow.
And Mililani and Moana, they already shoot 100, so they're going to have some sore arms tomorrow at practice.
Oh yeah, no, we got Friday, we got Saturday.
Yeah,
a lot of free throw shooting and just get their legs back. Yeah.
You play Mililani and Moanalua on Tuesday night. Any thoughts about that possible upcoming matchup here?
It doesn't matter who we play. We just got to play our game.
How motivated is this team to win a state championship? How hungry are they?
That was their goal from the beginning of the season. Yeah.
Well, we'll see what happens over these next couple of weeks. Coach, thank you very much for your time.
Thank you very much.
Alan Silva, 10 years with the program. He comes up with a 68-63 victory for the Governors. We'll take one more timeout, and then we'll wrap it up here from Ketamora Gym. That's coming up next here on ScoringLive.com and NBC Sports Radio on AM 1500.
With over 37 years of experience, Kuroda Auto Body in Waipio Gentry offers the best in technology and collision repair. Here at Kuroda Auto Body, we believe in the value of hard work and teamwork to ensure our customers leave with the satisfaction of a job well done. We wish the very best to all of the participating athletes across the state of Hawaii. Dream big and reach for the top. Kuroda Auto Body, where only the very best will do. With over 37 years of experience, Kuroda
Scoring Live is your source for Hawaii high school athletics. bringing you all the action from the OIA, ILH, BIIF, KIF, and the MIL, with constantly updated scores, impacting photos, video highlights, game recaps, player features, and so much more. If you're looking for the best in high school sports, log on to ScoringLive.com. Scoring Live, your source for Hawaii high school athletics.
Back here inside Ketamore Gym, 68-63 the final. The 1 seed from the East, Farrington, secures a spot into the state tournament and will have a date with either Moanalua or Mililani on Tuesday night. Kalaheo took care of Radford, so they will move on to the opposite semifinal. They will also play Campbell, who got a buzzer beater win earlier today against Lelehua. So Campbell and Kalaheo, that bottom semifinal is set. We just got to wait the results from Mililani and Moanalua. You can check that out coming up on ScoringLive.com. We'll give you some final numbers before we say aloha here. Jacob McEnroe, double-double performance tonight. 20 points, 15 rebounds. 10 and 10 for Van Hugo. 10 points put in by Mason Samisi, who was a spark plug off the bench. He also had 6 rebounds to go along with those 10 points. For Roosevelt, the big man, it has been Kevin Foster, who came unglued tonight. He went off 29 points. He went 15 of 18 from the free throw line, 29 points and 8 rebounds for him. 11 points and 7 put in by Justin Furtado. Our next broadcast will come your way next Friday at a venue to be determined. It will be the ILH postseason final. Marino already secured one of the 2 ILH berths into the state tournament. We'll give you the postseason final. You can check out all the information on our website, ScoringLive.com. Special thanks to our amazing crew here. Make sure you read Michael Esquero's story on the website. Special thanks to our director, Brian Ng, and Melissa Ng, and, of course, Eugene Tanner. Check out all the photos, again, on the website, ScoringLive.com. And to Scuba Steve Frederick back in the NBC Sports Radio on AM 1500 studios. For everyone here at ScoringLive.com, Felipe Ojastro final score 68-63. Farrington moves on to the semifinals. Until next time, take care. Aloha and support high school sports. This has been the OIA Quarterfinals on NBC Sports Radio on AM 1500 and ScoringLive.com.